Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Cozy English channel. I'm Amy, and today we are going to tackle one of the absolute biggest problems that every English beginner faces.
Hey guys, Max here. And that problem is when your brain is working like a bilingual turtle. You hear English, you translate it into your native language inside your head, you figure out your answer, and then you try to translate it back into English before you speak.
Yes, it feels like a long, painful math problem inside your brain. By the time you are ready to speak, the conversation has already moved on to a different topic.
It's so frustrating. It makes you feel slow, unconfident, and unnatural when you speak. But today, we are going to change everything. We are going to reveal a powerful 3-step method that will teach you how to stop the translation and start thinking in English directly.
This method is the key to true fluency. So, if you want a warm, supportive place to grow your English thinking every single week, please smash that like button and hit subscribe right now. Let's build your fluency together.
Welcome to the family, everyone. Now, Amy, let's explain why our brains translate in the first place and why we need to stop.
When we are babies, we attach objects to sounds in our native language. But as adults learning a new language, we are forced to attach words to words. So, when you see a table, your brain doesn't think table. It thinks of the word for table in your native language, and then it searches for the English word.
That process is like taking a 100-mile detour to visit your next-door neighbor. Fluency means you look at the table and your brain immediately says table, with no other steps in between.
Precisely. So, to build that direct connection, we need our first practical step. Step 1, the silent naming technique.
Oh my goodness! Naming technique? That sounds intriguing, Amy. How does it work?
It's super simple, Max. We must force our brains to label the world around us only in English. When you are walking into your room or kitchen, look at an object and silently, only in your mind, name it.
For example, you look at your phone and in your head you say, phone. You look at the sky and say, sky. You don't have to say it out loud. It is just a silent mental exercise.
Yes, you don't even need complete sentences, just single words. Make a commitment today to name 10 new objects in your immediate environment only in English. This is how you start forcing your brain to accept English as a primary language, not just a translation target.
Wow, so we are slowly retraining our brain to see the English label first.
Exactly. Now let's level up to step 2. Once you can name single objects, we need to build complete thoughts. Step 2, the narrative self-talk method.
Self-talk? Amy, are you telling our friends to start talking to themselves in public? They will look crazy.
No, Max, not in public. But in your own safe space, or silently in your head, you must start narrating your daily actions only in English. Think of yourself as the main character in a movie, and you are the narrator.
I love this one. So, when you are waking up, instead of thinking about your native language, you silently think, I am waking up. It is c o'clock. I am walking to the bathroom. I am brushing my teeth.
Yes, use very simple sentences, but they must be English sentences about your real life right now. When you do this, your brain stops viewing English as a textbook subject and starts viewing it as a real communication tool for your actual reality.
This builds massive confidence because you aren't trying to impress anyone. You are just communicating with yourself. And consistency is key. Do this for 5 minutes every morning while you are getting ready.
5 minutes of active self-talk will build your thinking power faster than an hour of passive studying.
Okay, so we have step 1, naming. Step R, self-narrative. What is the final, ultimate step 3?
The final step is where true fluency begins. Step 3, the simple sentence prediction exercise.
Predictive exercise? Break it down for our beginners in a simple way.
This step is about anticipating conversations before they happen. When you are going to a cafe or your office, before you speak, think about one simple sentence that you will need to say in that environment.
For example, before you order coffee, think silently in your head. I would like a black coffee, please. Say that simple sentence to yourself 10 times in English before you actually speak it.
This way, when you reach the counter, Your brain isn't translating a sentence on the spot. It is just executing a thought that you have already built in English. You are tricking your brain into practicing the real thought beforehand.
It makes the actual conversation feel 10 times easier and smoother. God designed our minds to have incredible potential to adapt and learn. By using our imagination to practice, we are watering the seed of fluency He has planted in us.
Amen, Max. We are using our God-given foresight to prepare our speech with patience and diligence. This three-step method is all about consistent, small efforts that lead to massive breakthroughs.
We always remind our wonderful community that God values our patient endurance, not just our fast results. So when you try this method and your brain wants to translate, don't get angry. Take a deep breath, smile, and try again.
Be kind to your developing English brain. It's a beautiful journey. So, let's give our amazing global family a small, fun challenge to start thinking in English right now.
Yes, let's turn the comment section into an active practice ground.
Here is today's challenge. Go down to the comments right now and write just one simple sentence about an action you are doing right now in this moment.
For example, you can write, I am watching this video, or I am holding my phone. Just one simple sentence. By writing it down, you are actively thinking and participating. Amy and I will be there reading and cheering you on.
We are so proud of you for breaking your silence. Keep practicing these 3 steps. I'm Amy.
And I'm Max. Thank you for studying with us today. Stay consistent, stay proud, and we will see you in our next video.